Hey Travis, my name's Craig from Equilibrium Digital and I work with Derek. And today, in this video, I'm going to cover 3 things that could set your company above its competition. We work with businesses to help grow their customer base and boost sales through numerous strategies of digital marketing. And I've found that by giving people an easy free plan of things that we could do to impact their business has resulted in some of those business owners putting their trust in me to help grow their company. So, if at the end of this video you've liked what you've heard and you can see that we have a lot of digital marketing strategies that can help your business grow, just shoot us a message back and we can set up a meeting. So let me not waste any more of your time and go over 3 things that will set you above your competition. So the first thing I want to talk about is going to be content quantity. So we can see here, this is your website, that you have 332 words. Now, Google's released that when their algorithms crawl the pages, they're looking for a minimum of 1,500 words on that homepage. Now, this is just one of many criteria that they look for, but it's an easy kill. Just simply adding more content on your web page is going to give you just one of those criteria that Google's looking for and help to show them that you're a legit website and that you're one that should be pulled up towards the top. Now, I looked in the areas of both Thorndale and Chester County, and one of your competitors is bootroadtree.com, as we can see here. And I ran them in SEO Quake as well, and we can see that they have almost 1,000 words. Now, they're not meeting that 1,500 word minimum either, so right out of the gate you can just see that by building your website up to have that minimum content quantity is just one area that you could start beating them. Now, the second thing I want to talk about is that content's quality. Now, as we can see here, it shows us the keyword density. Now, keywords are very important because what they are is when someone looks something up in Google, it can show you basically, when you type something in Google, it's going to look for the websites that have what you're looking for, is what I'm trying to say. And that's what's made them the best search engine. So when you type something in, Google's algorithms scrub and scrub and scrub, and they look for the most common things. So I looked up tree service Chester County. We can see they have trees 43 times, service 20 times, Chester 8 times. So that's why they pulled them towards the top. Now again, keyword content just helps you get more keyword quality. Let's take a look at your site again here. We can see you have tree 9 times and then services 3 times, etc. So you have it way less, and the reason is because your content quantity is so much lower. So they kind of go hand in hand, the first 2 points. Now the third thing I'm going to talk about is the most important thing. So I took your website again, and I took your URL and plugged it into Ahrefs, a tool I use. And we can see you have no DR, no backlinks, no referring domains, and are getting no organic traffic. Now, backlinks are what I want to talk about. They are the most important player when it comes to boosting a website and organic listing. So it's basically, we call it link juice, but what it is it's another website giving you some of their power, which is the DR. Now, the way they do this is simply putting your URL on their website. So for example, if I owned a website called besttreeserviceinamerica.com and on there I had onsite somewhere on the website, that's a backlink. So in Google's eyes, it's basically a popularity contest, but it's very important. So let's look at some of your competitors. So your number 1 competitor in the Thorndale search was this Chips Tree service. So chipstree.com. You can see they only have a DR of 3.4, but they have 251 backlinks. So what this tells me is they either have in the past or they are currently have some spammy backlinks in there. So although the number of backlinks is important, it kind of comes back to the content thing where quality is key. Because what quality does is it means that you're going to websites that have to do with your niche, so tree services, and it also means that they are good quality websites. So they have high DRs, and then they're not these spammy random websites that are often from like foreign host URLs. And they're driving in almost 140 clicks a month on that. Now the top competitor in the Chester County search was this Boot Road Tree Service we already talked about. See Boot Road, and we can see they have a DR of 17, so they have good quality backlink profile, and they almost have 200. So as we can see that they're doing it right, and they have a good SEO system set up to keep them at the top of the page. But it's not unbeatable by any means. So in conclusion, we talked about 3 things today. We talked about content quantity and having a minimum of 1,500 words on that homepage. Secondly, we discussed the importance of the keywords. Now, having those keywords in that quantity of content is what's going to help people find you on Google. Thirdly, And most importantly, we talked about how it's very important to have those backlinks and good link choose profile to get you that strong power rating and that DR, and to help show Google that you are the authority. All right. So if you implement these strategies, we could easily get you to the #1 on Google. So I know you've been talking to Derek. I really hope this video was helpful, and I look forward to working with you in the future. Have a great day.